Howdy guys, Samantha here. So we were talking about the ethical slut, Janet Hardy, Dossie Easton. In this video I want to talk about Metamour relationships. So if you have the third updated revised paperback copy, Metamour relationships are discussed in the couples and groups chapter around page 219. So Metamour relationships are really important in any kind of ethical non-monogamous relationship. To me specifically applied to poly, that's what I practice. But basically what a metamour relationship is your relationship with your lover's lovers, or with your partner's lovers. So that is, so that's something that can be difficult for a lot of people, especially if you're new to poly or to any kind of non-monogamous relationship. How do you approach that? And this really gets into the difference between saying, and this is again, for example, with polyamory, is saying, hey, we have a polyamorous relationship, we have multiple people involved in our life, versus saying, hey, it's okay if you cheat on me, I just don't want to know about it. And there's a really big difference between those two things. We might get into that a little more later. But letting someone cheat on you is not the same thing as having an ethical, non-monogamous relationship. Cheating is cheating, knowing or not. It is a completely different subject than what we're going to talk about here. So when you have a ethical non-monogamous relationship and you have multiple partners, whether you're in a group and you're with each other all the time, whether you're nesting partners, whether you're primary and tertiary, secondary partners, whatever it is for you, the metamour relationship that you have with your partner's lovers or with their other partners, I think, is a very foundational aspect of your relationship. One of the questions posed in this book is how much responsibility do you have for your lover's feelings, and how much responsibility do you have to make them feel welcome or for their emotions. This is something that I personally feel like you have a lot of responsibility for if you are entering into an ethically non-monogamous relationship. That person is, whoever they are, is going to be a part of your life in some way, maybe small, maybe big, and they are a very important part of your partner's life. So I definitely think you have a responsibility to help them feel welcome, to help them feel, at ease in the situation. You don't want a hostile environment for them. So obviously how you address that is up to you guys, something that you maybe outline in your guidelines before you get started with an open relationship. But it is something to think about when you are moving into an ethically non-monogamous relationship. How are you going to have that relationship with their lovers? Are you guys going to be friends? Are you going to hang out and go do yoga? Are you going to go eat together? Are you going to spend time together on double dates or as multiple couples? What kind of relationship are you going to have? What's it going to look like? So definitely talk to each other about that. Just something as a side note to really think about. And yeah.